Hey, it's Sadie Robertson, and I'm here with Fox 411. For me, I used to be that person where, actually kind of that person, because people would say like, don't you know that like the Bible says like don't be afraid, or don't you know that like you shouldn't be scared of like things like that? And I would be like, yeah, but why would you not be? Because why would you trust in God whenever literally there's like earthquakes, and whenever there's like tornadoes, and whenever there's bombs, and whenever like literally everything in the world seems to be in chaos? And that's why, going back to Psalms 46, why that's my favorite passage, because when I read that, I realized that God actually never says that there's not gonna be all these disasters and that things aren't gonna go wrong, but He says when those times happen. It's not an if thing. It's not, oh yeah, if something goes wrong, you should trust in me. It's actually when the oceans roar and foam, when the mountains crumble to the heart of the sea, when the nations are in chaos, that's when you be still and know that He is God, and that there is a river that makes glad the city of the Most High. So for me, when I read Psalms 46, it totally changed my mentality of that things are gonna happen, but God is such a good God and giving us this promise that we don't have to live in that state. All we have to do is be still and know. Really, it comes down to choosing and having a choice. If you can choose to belong to the world and you can choose to live in that, which brings fear and which causes you to want to just go hide, or you can choose to say, yeah, I see this, but I'm gonna be still and I'm gonna be free. And making that jump, it's totally just surrendering control. There's a lot of opportunities that have look great on paper, and they're like, oh wow, that's so cool, and it seems so exciting, and it can be like tempting in some ways. But to me, I think always knowing what my ultimate goal is. And there's a lot of things that can be like good things that would be, you know, that could be cool and everything, whatever. But if it contradicts the word, if it contradicts live original or live fearless or what I'm actually trying to speak into people, then I just don't do it. Because like, live fearless, you write a book like that, that can be an eternity difference for somebody. That can be something that impacts their life for the next 40 years, you know? Doing a movie for a split second, that's fun and that's cool and that's exciting, and it may be cool for me for, you know, a year, but who does it really help? I would love to do movies, and movies are fun, but if it contradicts, it's just something that right now I just like can't step into.